Okay, so you want to buy a movie theater, build some massive screens, sell some tickets, and watch people pile in every single weekend to see the next big blockbuster. It sounds like the ultimate passive cash flow machine, right? Here is the part nobody tells you. The movie playing on your screen is, by design, one of the least profitable products you will ever sell. The studio that made it can demand up to 100% of what you charge for the ticket, and the companies that run these screens are drowning. AMC Entertainment is currently sitting on a long-term debt load of $3.99 billion. Meanwhile, Regal's parent company, Cineworld, was crushed by over $5 billion in debt, forcing them into a brutal Chapter 11 bankruptcy where they had to tear up leases and completely restructure. By the end of this video, you will know exactly why a theater makes almost nothing on the thing it's actually named after, how the real money gets made, and why a cheap bucket of popcorn is the only thing keeping this entire multi-billion-dollar industry from collapsing into a giant real estate trap. For almost a century, this business model worked flawlessly because of one thing: the scarcity of experience. Back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, if you wanted to see a movie on a screen 10 times the size of standard film, with a 70mm horizontal IMAX print boasting an image equivalent to 18K resolution, you had to go to a theater. Replicating that at home was a physical impossibility. Your TV at home was a blocky, 27-inch box playing a low-resolution VHS tape. To get the booming, multi-channel spatial audio of a theater, you would have needed an aircraft hangar-sized home and thousands of watts of professional equipment. The theater's technology was an untouchable moat, but then the moat evaporated. Today, ultra-short-throw 4K laser projectors cast vivid, 120-inch displays right on a standard living room walls. Premium wireless soundbars deliver theater-grade Dolby Atmos spatial audio by simply bouncing sound waves off your ceiling. The final blow? The collapse of the distribution window. With day-and-date streaming, viewers get theatrical quality 4K streams in their living rooms on the exact same day a movie premieres in theaters. The technological monopoly is dead. And without scarcity, the math of theater ownership becomes terrifying. This brings us to the brutal reality of the ticket split. When a massive blockbuster opens on weekend one, you, the theater owner, keep virtually zero of the ticket sales. Domestically, studios demand an aggressive 70% to 80% of the box office. On high-demand opening weeks, that split can spike all the way to 100%. Internationally, the studio takes about 40%. In China, they take a flat 25%. But on your home turf, where your bills are highest, you are essentially hosting a multi-million-dollar opening night for free, just to hand the cash over to Hollywood. So where does your money actually come from? The concession stand. Movie theaters are not entertainment venues. They are high-markup snack stands disguised as cinemas. While ticket revenue is completely consumed by studio fees and operational overhead, concessions operate on a staggering 75% to 95% gross profit margin. A medium bucket of popcorn costs a theater roughly 50 cents to produce. They sell it to you for $8. That is a markup of over 1,000%. Fountain drinks run pennies per ounce and carry margins north of 85%. And unlike the ticket, the theater keeps 100% of every single dollar spent at the concession stand. No studio, no distributor, no middleman. But relying on popcorn to save your business is a dangerous game because your fixed overhead is astronomical. To host these screens, you have to lease premium, class of commercial real estate. Base rent alone costs between $30 to $55 per square foot annually. And then there's the air. Heating and cooling massive, high-ceiling auditoriums is an energy nightmare, accounting for over 40% of a commercial facility's total energy cost. At an average of 15 to 25 kilowatt-hours per square foot annually, your utility bills will easily drain thousands of dollars every single month, even if those auditoriums are completely empty. When foot traffic drops, the real estate trap snaps shut. To survive, modern theaters are pivoting away from basic screen size and leaning into upscale, escapist luxury. They are ripping out cramped rows, installing heated leather recliners, and offering seat-side dining with chef-crafted menus. Because if they can't make money on the ticket, they have to get you to buy an $18 artisanal cocktail and a flatbread. The movie theater business has never been about the magic of cinema. It is a game of foot traffic and psychological manipulation. You are not in the business of showing films. You are in the business of getting someone through your lobby long enough to buy an $8 bucket of salty popcorn and a sugary drink. If you do decide to buy into this real estate trap, just remember the golden rule of exhibition. Hollywood gets the glory, the audience gets the escape, but your treasury gets the utility bill. Make sure the popcorn was worth the receipt.